Well, there we go. The next qualifying session about to make their way out onto the circuit. Mini X30 are the drivers who are going to be joining us in just a moment out on track. Now, again, I believe Mini X30 is one big group. It is indeed 28 drivers, meaning it will be one qualifying group that we see out there. There in the pit lane, we can see some of the drivers. There is the 54, Connor Grant, at the front of the pack there. Very bright liveries that we have. GT is joining us on the live chat. Chris. Welcome.
He's playing kart driver himself.
He is indeed, yeah, he is. He's giving it a go in the UKC.
Needs to lose some weight though, doesn't he? He's running far too hard.
Is it? Well, don't let. All I say is that was Chris McCarthy who said that, not actually.
No, I think it's his height. It's his height.
Yeah, it's his height.
No, but he's doing UKC, isn't he?
He is
doing
indeed.
Pretty well.
But right here at Kartmasters, look at that nice little cool knob there from the 55 of Brandon Truman for MLC. Running in the British Kart Championships as well. There's the 17 of Freddie Lloyd for Dan Holland Racing. Again, another very quick driver, one to keep a very close eye out there. The number 11 of Tommy Harfield, KR Sport. Again, the belt helmet there, the 23, the Mad Crop driver. Jack Mowat, Mad Crop Promotions. 75 just behind there as well. Who is the number 75 on my pages? It's Harry Redding.
Now, one thing I will say is Steve should have been racing in this. You know, he's been racing a championship. Why isn't he here doing the biggest race of the year?
Yeah, exactly. Sort it out.
You know,
sort it out. Sort it out.
He's got to come down. Come down. Come and join us
on
Sunday.
Tell him to come down.
Tell him to come down. Well, it's like I'm going to fight him or something, is it?
Would that be good to see?
I don't know, would it?
Probably not. No, definitely not. There we go. There's the 76 on your screens there. Adjustment of the steering wheel, House and Crowther. Now, again, they get told many times in many different championships that they're not allowed to weave to warm tyres up out on the circuit. So if you do see them doing, they're not weaving, they're merely testing their steering. It's a safety feature.
Right.
It's a safety feature.
Oh, you're busy losing weight, Steve, I see. It's hard work, isn't it? Even just one thing that his videos have highlighted is just a few kilos, how much difference that can make. And that's what Luke Watts has had a similar problem. That's why when it rained earlier, it was very good news for him. Right. Oh, there we go. Go.
They threw him out the pit lane. Right, get out of here.
Yeah.
There we go. Again, the cameraman standing in a now brave spot there. It's more the camera I'm worried about.
Well, Mini X30. So, in terms of British champs,
yep,
who's been having a good year? Of course, we keep referring to that, but you know, this is a separate event.
It is.
Just for people wondering where we are, when's what. We've got Mini X30 now. Then it's Miami Cadet. Junior Road Tax will be our first race at 15 minutes past 12. Then Senior Road Tax. The races will be every 15 minutes after that. So Honda Cadets will be at 1 o'clock, Senior X30 at 30 minutes past 1, and the last of the first heats will be Miami Cadet at 2 o'clock. That's local time here in the UK if you're watching from elsewhere around the world.
Yeah, indeed. That was Hardy Mamassi, the 44, leading the front of this pack. But yeah, ones to keep an eye on. I tell you what, Jack West, who would usually be joining us in the paddock here, unfortunately he can't. He's on holiday at the moment. How dare you go on holiday, Jack? But yeah, he reckons McCauley Bishop and Leah Robinson to put it on pole for this one. And I have to say, they're also my top choices as well.
Oh, okay. There we go.
There we go.
I don't know what to say in response. They're your top choices.
Well, Jack Hobson as well as another one.
Well, Macaulay Bishop won here last month from Taylor Orridge in second, and even Spanswick. I remind you, that was in wet conditions. So we'll see how it goes this time around. But they're three definitely to keep an eye on. And Henry Jocelyn was quick there as well, picked up a penalty. But a big grid of Mini X30s is a grid that's grown every single year, hasn't it? I remember the first year it ran probably about 12 on the grid, but there's a lot more than that out there now, isn't it? That is a full grid out there.
There is indeed a full, busy grid, which is excellent to see. And of course, as they go through, and again, these are all from different championships. There's not just one championship in this one. There's like you see these drivers racing multiple different championships. So it's it's excellent to have them all down. There's the 66 on your screen, Taylor Orridge. like you said, second.
Another PF Challenge Cup, yeah.
PF Challenge Cup, so, you know, one to definitely keep an eye on as the rest of the field swap through. There is, that is the 86 of, I believe that is Macaulay Bishop. Who's, no, it's Thomas Yeoman, so, sorry, I should say it's kind of slightly wide. There's Mamassi at the front. I do love the livery on that car. 44.
Makes his way down these, yes, Evolve, yeah, making his way down the start-finish straight. We've got Orange in the background. Right, let's get some times on the board. 118.5, Robinson goes second, then it's Orange, and that's the number 11, who is not going to put another time on the board, and that's Tommy Harfield, and that's a shame because he was running in the top 10 after that first round of laps, so a real shame for him. I don't know if that's just an off, but he's attempting to get back onto the circuit, so I'm going to say it is an off. And he's now back in the car, and I think he is away. So there we go.
Yep, fires up, and away it goes, albeit it'll be a bit sluggish now, and he'll have to clear some of that grass and debris out.
That next lap's going to be ruined, so he's going to get one lap.
Yeah, that one lap best be a good one. So keep an eye on Tommy Harfield then, KR Sport, the number 11. See where he comes in this one. 1 minute 20 seconds left to go, and the kart's halfway round the track. There is the number 2, Leo Robinson, the Algerian driver. He's got a lot of support from the Algerian Motorsport Federation as well, and a lot of the Algerian fans like to cheer him on as well at the British Kart Champ, so keep a very close eye on him as well. And it's again the 86 of Yeoman's running very wide out of the S's. He likes the line.
I'll tell you, Leo had a good run here last year. Was behind Vinny Phillips. He had a great season last year, and he's really coming into form this year, of course. Vice British champion as he comes across the line. Second so far, though. That time from Mamassi still the one to beat, but we're seeing some improvements now. Lewis Bird for ST Racing has just gone up to third place, the number 10, and we've had Eden Spanswick go into 7th place. He's into the top 10, but this is their last chance to improve now. So we'll keep an eye on what Tommy Harfield can do towards the back as well.
Exactly that. Again, more comments on the stream. Matt Meaden joins in. Why are they racing on a Friday? Well, I tell you what, Matt, if you head to the Alpha Live YouTube channel, there is an explainer video on exactly how this championship works, and it will tell you why we are running here on a Friday. There we go. I won't explain the answer. Go and watch that video, and you'll find out yourself. Pratt Thompson with the warning flag out there. Again, keeping a close eye on it. She was working very hard on this one, but we'll wait to see what these times come in as they exit, because the timer strucketh 0 now. Tommy Harfield up to 8th.
And he set the fastest third sector as well. So without a slower first one, that could have been even quicker. Let's find out who is going quicker. Oh no, the number 19 is off. That's Jack Cunningham off, unfortunately. Taylor Orridge is improving on this lap, by the way. He's going very quick. He's going to be coming into picture very shortly. There he is, the Croc Promotions driver out of the final corner. One to watch, I'd say, as they come up to the line, DJ.
They are indeed, yeah. Mamassi crosses the line, goes again, holds on to pole position. Leo Robinson can't improve, holds on to second. Bishop is yet to cross the line. Lewis Bird is. Yeomans crosses in third, so that running out wide works well. Macaulay Bishop is still yet to cross the line. Lewis Bird crosses 5th place, can't improve. Eden Spanswick. Taylor Orridge has taken checker flag, 7th place for him, which is a huge shame. Oh, Macaulay Bishop, the 68, out of nowhere with a 118.23, puts it on pole.
Harfield still to cross the line, though, and he's coming out the last corner now. I think he's just about to come down the start-finish straight. He's in the number 11. He's improved through the first 2 sectors. We wait to see him across the line. We wait to see Jack Cunningham across the line as well. So 2 drivers yet to take the checkered flag, but other than that, I think we are all across, and it looks like Macaulay Bishop is on to take pole, and the other 2 have come across the line. So Macaulay Bishop it is who goes fastest. It
is, yeah. Bishop from Mamassi. Good running from Hardy Mamassi, the Canadian driver for Evolve Motorsport. Leo Robinson there in 2nd place with Thomas Kukuwilla Yeomans in 4th place. Lewis Bird, then it's Eden Spanswick, Taylor Orridge, Jack Hobson, Wesley Swain and Fred Green rounding out the top 10. Fred Green's father taking part currently at 24 Hours of Spa.
Oh, really?
He is indeed, yeah.
Who with? Who's in?
I would need to double check that, but I know his family is out there. I've stuffed my foot in that one there slightly, so but I know that he is out there.
Nice stuff. Yeah, of course, that's on. I think Ben is Ben racing out there as well this weekend. I'm not too sure if he is as well. There you can see the rest of your results on screen. Tommy Harfield 13th, Jack Cunningham 15th, Thompson 14th, Joey Brown, Leslie Lloyd, Morrison Jones, Turnbull. We have Jack Moritz Isaac Phelps, Brandon Truman after that. And we had Bergero, then we had Grant Rudman, Harry Redding down in 27th, having some problems in that session, sadly.
That was Jamie Green.